you just heard Brad mention the Ohio River approaching flood stage. Water is creeping up into Schmale Riverfront Park and all along the Cincinnati riverfront. Our Local 12's Paul Poteet is live at Yateman's Cove along the Ohio River, where the water there definitely on the rise. Good afternoon to you, Paul.
Hey Liz, good afternoon also. One thing that's different from when I was out the other day in Loveland, it's not quite as cold, not quite as windy out here as Brad mentioned. Pretty quiet now. Most of the noise is being made by the river as it comes up close to kind of take out a parking lot. We're right behind U.S. Bank right now in the arena, and you can see the water taking away seats. Not a good day to get ready for the fireworks show. And we continue to watch that water rise. Every once in a while when we look out here, we can also see some pretty good sized timber rolling down the river, which, as Brad mentioned, is now up close to 51 feet. Last measurement I saw, 50.86 at 11 a.m. That was the same as what they had measured at 10 a.m. And the flood stage is 52 feet here, and that's expected to be reached sometime tonight between about 7 o'clock and 1 o'clock as some of that heavier rain ends up into the area that Brad was talking about as the surface low pressure gets closer. The crest of 56.3 feet should come sometime between, say, Tuesday evening and very early Wednesday morning. So it will actually go above flood stage, it looks like, from everything I saw, sometime tonight between 7 and 1 o'clock. And folks on this side of the river and over there toward Newport are already taking precautions because, Liz, we're already seeing in the East End and areas around here the effects of what's still to come.
Yeah, it's certainly something that no matter when you see it, it's always just kind of remarkable. Thanks so much, Paul. We will go now, as he mentioned, to the northern Kentucky side of the river. The city of Covington beginning to up its flood wall, and Local 12's Elaine Kong is there. She joins us now live with preparations and what's happening. Hi, Elaine.
Good afternoon to you, Liz. Yes, we are here in Covington, and they are putting up that wall right now, this flood wall, as you can see, just right behind me as these workers are working. It is going to take them about 10.5 hours to put this system up. It takes so long because it was built in the 1940s, and they haven't changed it since. And they're doing it today out of safety reasons because yesterday there was more of a severe weather warning out there. For that reason, they're doing it today. The executive director was considering doing it tomorrow, but pushing it to tomorrow would mean dealing with higher river levels. Now, the Public Works Department is putting it up because the Army Corps of Engineers, along with other departments, deemed it necessary. This is one of 3 floodgates in Covington, but the only floodgate that will be put up today. And we spoke with Public Works Director Rick Davis about folks who are interested in seeing the construction.
We're going to have a lot of visitors come and look, and we just asked to give us a little bit of room and be a safe distance away from us if possible, and help us out in that regard.
You know, it's surprising that he has to say something like that, but since we've been here about 10 o'clock this morning, a lot of folks have actually been out trying to observe them put up this flood wall. To us, it's kind of normal, but to visitors, I guess it does look pretty spectacular. Let's send it back to the studio. Elaine Kong, Local 12 News.
Yeah, you can see that just because of the equipment. All right, thank you very much, Elaine. Newport does plan to begin installing its flood walls tomorrow.